Hello again, everyone. It's Vince Forward from TradingWinds.com, and this is our update for September 18th, 2017. Let's take a quick look at today's markets. Now we saw more upside. This is getting to be a theme once again. Fresh new highs across the board. The Dow was up 63 points, while the S&P 500 was up another 3.5. The Nasdaq was up 6, and the Russell also up 9 points, and now getting very close to those highs as well. So the market has been really strong. On the flip side, the VIX, which is known as the fear gauge for the market, has obviously been dropping as fear has been coming out of this market, it's trading near lows, near its August lows. Now, one sector that has been doing well is the financial sector, more specifically the banks. If we have a look at the likes of Citigroup, fresh new highs here, just a strong day up 1.5 points, and this one really looks like there's lots of room to run. I mean, we've been long leap calls here for a while in anticipation of a much bigger move. And slowly but surely that move is playing out. It looks really good. It looks like it should continue, along with the likes of Bank of America, which are very close to breaking off to new highs, JP Morgan. Now, if you're not crazy about trading individual stocks or worried about selecting the right one, you could look at something like the XLF, which is the Spider Trust Financial Select Sector Fund. It's an ETF for the financial sector. Now, if you look at this, we've broken above that moving average. We came back to test it successfully, and now we broke this recent high, and we're off towards these highs near 2560 or so. Looking at this, there's not a lot of momentum on the daily chart, but certainly we've had that bullish pattern here where we've moved above the moving average and held it, and now have taken out a previous high. If we look at something like the monthly chart, this looks really encouraging. I mean, not only is there momentum behind this move, but we have a nice strong reversal bar so far in September, and we're pretty much about 60 cents or so away from this high. Once we clear this high, there's a really good chance we come up to these highs near 31. So there's lots of opportunity there with the financial sector. Now, it's another interesting week in the markets. The main thing, I should say, that most traders are focused on is on the FOMC meeting announcement coming up this Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern. The reason why there's a lot of focus around this one is that traditionally the last 2 weeks of September have been very bearish. Since 1980, we've seen a drop in the last 2 weeks, 70% of the time. So, is Janet Yellen going to save this market and help us continue to make new highs? Or are we once again going to see another drop into October? That's about it for now. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you on our next update.